Hello everybody, welcome to DJSTUFF videos and DJSTUFF YouTube channel. Today I'm going to see with you the review of the Pioneer DJM-750mk2. So it's a DVS mixer from Pioneer. It's a good upgrade of 750 because you have FX color FX here and not here, and you had to choose the channel to apply an FX, etc. So you have the same not the same functionality, but the same face than the Pioneer 900 MK2 Nexus. But you have some function, less function, like Pro DJ Link or something like that. But you have a crossfader, a Magvel crossfader. You have the sound color FX with the parameter here, like the 900. You have beat FX here with frequency, FX frequency, so you can choose your high or low or mid frequencies to apply your FX. And you have the same send return, so you can choose between jack input and output if you have an external FX like a RMX mill or a Korg, a Chaos Pad or something like that. You can also choose USB here with the USB port, and you can put an iPad, for example, with RMX mill application, and you can apply FX like that. You can also, with the USB port, make your update of the mixer when you have into the Pioneer website, and you can have the choice to put send return or insert or aux mode, so you can put sampler or sequencer like something like that into the jack input of the return on the back, and choose return aux here to have a channel with your sequencer or something like that. Of course, it's a mixer with a sound card. It comes with Recordbox DJ and Recordbox DVS license, so you don't have to pay for that. It's included with the DJM. And this mixer is at $1,199 euros for the public price. So let's start with the mixer part. So you have your switch, your channel switch here. You can choose between USB card, line, phono, and return aux. It's for the return of the send return here. So your sequencer or your iPod or your sampler can be used in the channel 1, 2, 3, 4 as you want. After, you can have your gain. Of course, it's minus infinite 2 plus 9, so you will not have music when you are at minus infinite. So be careful. Choose a good level for your trim control. You have EQ. Normal mode, you have 26 dB, like that. High, mid, low. And isolator mode, you have minus infinite. High, mid, low. You have your color FX, like I said, with your parameter. Parameter allow you to change the volume, the intensity, or the resonance of each FX. For dub echo, it's more intense mode. For noise, it's more volume mode, or for filter, it's more resonance mode. So dub echo can be like that with that parameter. High, low. And if I turn it, I can make this particular FX. It's very good. If you want to make like a reverb, little transition between tracks, etc., it's very good for that. So, dub echo. Sweep, it's a gate on the left and sweep on the right. So gate. Be careful when I turn this parameter knob. So on the left, gate, and on the right, sweep. So you can change between high frequencies and low frequencies with parameter. You have the intensity here, and you change the frequency with the parameter button. So low to mid to high. It's very cool. It's like DJM-800. Noise. You can put noise on each channel. It's like a turntable or a CD player. So I can make it here, or I can make it here. And you can apply an echo, for example. To make some little effects on the noise. And the parameter is the volume. So it's cool because when you apply it in the same channel, if you have a track on each channel and you want to apply a noise, you don't have to you will not have like that on the old mixers. You can choose your volume in the same channel. It's very good. And filter, it will be a resonance, the parameter button. So you will have filter like that. Flat filter, very good. And you can apply a resonance. Little resonance like that. You hear the wow wow. It's a little, I don't know in English, in French we call it a boss in the middle and high frequency. And you have, of course, all the resonance. Like that. You have your PFL or your Q mode. You can listen to each channel or the master or 2 channel, 3 channel, all channel like you want. And you have mono split in your headphone, stereo. You can move to your PFL or move to mixing or so master and PFL or just master if you check master here. And you will have your level here and 2 separate jacks, 3.5 and 6/4 for a true headphone. You have your faders. You have 3 curves for your faders. This one, a little power at the end of the fader. Normal traditional fader. Or a little power in the start of the fader. You have your switch here. You can apply for your fader if you want to go to the left or to the right to the crossfader. So on the right here, it will cut on the left, and on the left, it will cut on the right. And of course, through, it's for nothing. And your crossfader has 3 curves like that. Little transition, good transition. The bigger one, a smaller one here, and the shortest here. Of course, you have a. I'm going to put away my DVS because it's burning my head, my ears. So you have mic section with his own level, EQ with -12 plus 12. You have a talk over on, off, and you can check the talk over. There is some configuration inside when you check utility, and you can check master output, the dB of the master, the dB of the booth output, the max level for the mic, the low cut of the mic, talk over, the level of your talk over, the MIDI channel, the MIDI button toggle, etc., and the brightness of your screen, auto standby, etc. So it's some configuration, but not very important for the video. So color FX is done. We go to the beat FX. So beat FX, you have just to check which frequency you want to apply. You want to apply. So low, mid, high, or mid high, or mid low, or mid low high, like you want. You check your FX, which channel you can put on mic, on master, on crossfader A, crossfader B. Time is like, it's not like BPM, but time it's millisecond, like that. But if you want to make a strange FX, like echo, and you want to make strange things not in the tempo, you can choose it, the time control. You will have something like that. Oh, on channel 3. You see? But if you want to have something very good at the tempo, etc., you will have to choose the beat here. And you will have your level, and of course on off. So with delay, it will be like that. It's not too big, but you will see with echo, for example, it will be a very big difference. So, for example, for echo, low, and check low. You can also make just in the high. Or you can make a little one of that. Ping pong is like an echo, but you will have. I don't have this function in my speaker because I only have one speaker for the video. But you will have a transition between left, right, etc. So high, I will put on mid. Spiral. You can put just in mid if you want, and the technique is to take some sound and put the FX in another channel and make something with this. Take the sound, put in another channel, make a filter on the channel 3, and play with the spiral. Etc. etc. The reverb. So if I put every frequency, you will have that. But if you want to have less sound in the low, you can uncheck it. Trance. It's like a the same way to cut with the fader if you want. Flanger. With flanger, you will have the good example how you can make an FX more better with frequency. When you listen to flanger, you will have a lot of time this thing. Everybody use it like that. But if you put more beat, like 16 beat, just mid and a less level, you have a better things. And more, you can put just high, more level, and you have something very great. Pitch. For pitch, I'm going to check. I'm going to put a roll for the example, and you can put like that. And you go straight to the point with your music. Roll effect, it's like a little loop. And when you exit of the roll, you jump into your music. So you can make a big loop like 8 if you want. I am in loop. If I do that, there is still my roll. Or you can make a little etc, etc. Vinyl break, it's very good because you can choose, if you're in a hurry, you can choose just one beat and put this. Or you can, maybe 2 bits if you want. But you can choose 8 bits and you can choose the end when you want. So you can start the break and accelerate it when you want. I am in the break, you see? But when I go further off the 12 o'clock, I will make my own break. It's very good. And Helix, it's like a loop. You record something and you can make something with it with the time button or a beat button here. And you jump into your music. For the connection, of course, you have your power supply with the on-off here. Let's go to the input. You have XLR jack 6/4 for the mic, input mic. You have whole analogic input phono line here for channel 1, 2, 3, 4. You have both output with the level here on the face. In jack 6/4, double master with ACA and XLR with one level, and you have your send return with jack 6/4 input, output and input. And you can choose, of course, your return like an aux, like we said before. So it was the Pioneer DJM-750 mk2. If you have any question, feel free to put it under the video if you want. And thank you for watching this video. Hope you like. See you in next content, and take care, all of you. Bye bye.